Yeah.
Okay. Welcome everyone to Tuesdays with Tim. Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Hi, Randy.
Hi. Hi,
Um,
Tim.
we're
Hi.
streaming on Randy's 50,000 watt station, Momo Nomo, and my 3,500 watt station, Ladder Daily Digest. And anybody who's watching, I just posted a link, and we're just gonna be chatting if anybody wants to come in and talk about what's happening. Tim, are you excited for Thrive coming up? And what is that?
I'm very excited for Thrive coming up.
1 month exactly, just about, right? Or a month
Yeah. Yeah.
and a half,
Yeah.
4 weeks
Yeah.
and stuff. So, what have you looked over the speaking? Who's
Yes.
speaking and who can't you wait to see?
Who can I wait to see? RFM.
Right.
Bill
Bill and RFM have been promoting it. Does Bill have his own session?
I don't know.
Tim, have you met RFM in person?
No, I have not met RFM. I've met Bill Rill. I've not met
Yeah.
RFM. Yeah. Bill had a special dinner Friday night last time, and I went to it. There were about 10 of us.
In Salt Lake City?
No, in St. George.
After Thrive last year?
No, before.
Oh, before.
Yeah. Friday
And first-
night.
Meeting RFM is not nearly as incredible as meeting me.
I
just wanna
believe
get
that.
I want to get that.
I believe that, Randy.
Okay.
I do believe you.
But we haven't met face to face either,
No, we have not.
which is weird because I feel like I know you.
I know. I agree. Yes, I agree. I'm going to mute myself when I cough. Or do my best
Yeah.
to anyway.
So we have Jules in the chat. Janine, hi Janine. Hallie, hi
Come on
Hallie.
in.
Randy is now a black box.
Yeah. Here he comes. He's back.
I didn't want anyone to see me chewing. I
Yeah.
just wanted one bite of dinner before we started.
So people might not know, but they might want to send me some condolences because my wife and I are going to pick up Tim, and we're going to have to spend, I don't know, 10 hours in the car with Tim. So if you want to send me flowers or something, a get well card.
Well, what do I get having to put up with you?
That's right. Well, yeah, you might get some disease, but it just depends on how close we are to each other in the car.
That's right.
You'll pretty
I
much
hope
have
so.
the back seat to yourself. I'm pretty sure we could rotate, a little bit of things. Michelle
I
likes
can
to drive
always sit
today.
Okay.
Hallie met Lila Tuller today. I mean,
Cool.
Drive. And I was going to say, and I merged two things I was going to say. And I talked with Lila today.
Oh, is that why you sent me the?
Yeah, that's why I sent you the.
Lila was supposed to come. She made a Jammy Dodger cake or something for Nemo, and she didn't show up last year.
Yeah, she bailed. At the last minute, she decided other things were more pressing for her to.
That's okay. That's okay.
If Lila made it, though, I can tell you, it was incredible.
I'll bet.
because
I'd have to say so.
I got some. She made some pistachio brittle for Christmas for the holidays,
Wow.
and I ordered some from her, and it's enough to make your tongue slap your brains out of your head. The only problem is she didn't have the keto version, the sugar-free version, so I could only taste it.
Oh,
But
that's
it
too
was
bad.
good.
You could share it with other people and ask them to let you smell their breaths.
Yeah, I could do that. I like to do that at Italian restaurants, with
Sure.
that garlicky breath.
Yeah.
Can't have pasta, but can I smell that breath of yours?
I remember
Oh,
being a
boy.
teenager and somebody, I guess they had learned something about dating. What do you call it? Things to standardize or to get ready for it, like decorum. I don't know, what do you call it? Principles that the, or maybe I saw it in a movie that if the guy ordered a hamburger with onions, and the girl did too,
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
or
okay.
vice versa.
Because they cancel each other out, right?
Yes, and you're kissing each other with onion breath. and stuff.
Supposedly. Yeah.
Right. If it got to that,
I
Right.
put that
Gotcha.
to the test, and it does work.
you did.
If
course
you
it
both
does.
have onions and then you kiss, yeah, it's weird. You don't.
Well, you
smell
have
each
to put it
other's
to the
onions.
test where you let your date have the onions and you don't, and then kiss and see how much better it is to both have onions.
Gross. I wouldn't want to kiss her if she had onion breath.
Etiquette.
Yeah.
There you go. Thanks,
Etiquette.
Allie.
Etiquette. Yeah. Yeah.
Etiquette.
It's an
So,
exciting day, guys.
So I was going to say
What?
that Lila's new book. I realized that we promoted it on our channel, but we didn't really talk to her about it, and so hopefully Randy and I will do a show with her pretty soon.
Oh, that sounds good.
Her book
Yeah.
contains one of the chapters written by yours truly, Randy C. Watt.
No.
A whole
Yeah.
chapter.
Well, I don't know if it's broken
Oh,
up
Part
into
of a
stories.
chapter.
So it's a story.
A
I
story.
don't know if her
Story in
stories
a
were-
chapter.
I have the book. I'll
Yeah,
just,
you can look
know
it
what?
up.
You know what? You guys don't even need to talk tonight. I'll just read the book. I'll read it out loud. We'll get the whole thing done.
Yeah. Sit down, relax, and tell us what's going on in your life, or what chapter you've contributed to some other book. Tim, has any of your work ever been in a book?
I'm acknowledged in a bunch of books.
Right, acknowledged as. Did they ever
Contributor.
print like a paragraph or a clip of something you wrote
Just my name.
because you wrote a paper and they read it and then they summed it up in different parts
Yeah.
of the book?
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff that you might say references something that's appears in that chapter or something.
Yes.
By the way, Deborah Harding, yes, I do live in Washington State, in Spokane.
Randy has been advised to do a show called Music in the Spokane Word.
Ha ha ha.
Still thinking about it.
See what you did there.
Yeah. See, I also produce 2 DVDs. They're aviation related. Yeah.
Singing? Are you singing on them?
No, aviation, airplanes.
Oh,
So
aviation.
aviation related. So we produced a Led Zeppelin album and Jefferson Airplane.
And
did?
Def Leppard, right?
So it's have to do with aviation. Def Leppard
Wow.
has to do with the jungle.
Oh,
Right.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. So
In
that's
the
what
jungle.
I
Mighty
I've had
jungle.
I have articles published on the internet. And one paper with farms.
Hallie's art is supposed to be published soon.
Cool, Holly.
Fun.
So Hallie, then Randy and I should interview you. Have I ever threatened to invite you on the show and to do a show? I don't know.
That might be
Janine,
another-
if you really love kissing a man with garlic breath, I just had some spinach dip, and I'll bet it's got garlic in it. Just saying.
We're trying. But Janine wasn't asking if you were living in Washington State, so I don't know how far away.
That's Deborah Harding.
Yeah.
Has there been a... We haven't had a Thrive in Washington, have we? Not that I
No.
know of.
So apparently I did invite Hallie, and she's shy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Holly,
Peter's here.
Hallie Cram, what kind of art? I should know this. I'm sorry, but what kind of art do you do?
What is your medium and your watercolor, oils, acrylics, art books?
Art books.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
cool.
Yeah. So Hallie, we can do a show, and it'll just be for me, you, and Randy. We won't air it. It'll be something you can send to your friends.
He says
Right.
that. Yeah, he says that to everybody.
I say
And
that
then
to
we
all.
get all
Oh,
personal information that should remain secret. And then once you hang up, he publishes it right away. I'm just warning you.
we actually have an art museum here in Bakersfield. It's really nice, and the first Friday of every month.
I heard
is
it burned down, and one of the pieces weren't even colored yet.
Well, that's what you think in this county, but I was surprised at some of the artists and the artwork here. It's really beautiful stuff.
Who's the
I
most famous
go,
person to come out of Bakersfield, other than Baker in his field? Do you know? Do they have like a favorite son?
I have no idea. I know there's a race car driver, there's baseball or basketball sports people. I don't know. I'm not that invested in the
Yeah,
area. to
I'll
really
look it
care.
up in a little bit. Janine says
Okay.
Buck Owens.
Oh yeah, okay. Singing, yeah. Buck Owens.
I would have to say,
Uh,
in the 20th century, saying that Buck Owens came from your town is a pretty big deal,
and, what's his name?
because he was on Hee Haw.
But the other one.
Deborah Harding says, do you guys
I
feel,
can't remember.
maybe how do you guys feel when you're having a conversation and someone says, Heavenly Father told me to, and that's why is a conversation stopper?
I don't think Deborah knows that I receive revelation directly from God while I'm sitting here at the computer. It just beams in.
So yes,
So,
Deborah,
I'll let
and
you
whenever
know.
Randy says that, we roll our eyes.
Well,
That's how we feel about it.
maybe it's in my imagination. What about Buck Owens, by the way? Because this is going
Merle
to knock your
Haggard.
socks off.
Merle Haggard and Buck Owens.
I went to junior high school with Buck Owens's niece.
Wow,
That is pretty
Cool.
good.
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Yep.
I went to
That's
high
pretty
school with
famous.
Buck Owens' ankles.
Ha,
You
ha,
went with his
ha.
knees.
That's really reaching. That's
Oh,
really
boy.
reaching, Gene.
Well, there's a Hall of Fame here. Buck Owens, Merle Haggard, Dwight Yoakam, Bud Hobbs, Korn, Aaron Nichols, others. Buck Owens
Someday-
Crystal Palace is closing down, by the way. They can't
What?
get the people coming. Yeah, COVID killed a lot of stuff around here.
Wow. I wonder
Yeah,
how
that
long
was-
you have to live in a city before they claim you as a famous person from their city, or do you have to be born there?
I know that Merle Haggard was born here. He was born in Oildale, not far from where he used to live. And his home is in the museum here. It was a boxcar turned into a house.
A boxcar named Desire.
Yeah, right. There's a video of it on YouTube. I've seen it. I've actually seen I've been in the museum and walked around in all the neat old houses from the 1800s, 1900s.
Randy, you'd say that you're from Gilbert. Does Gilbert have any famous people
Oh, yeah.
other than you?
Garrett Watts is from Gilbert.
Oh, yeah. The Garrett
Who-
Watts.
The
Who's
Garrett
that?
Watts.
Who's
That's
Garrett
my son.
Watts? Oh,
He's a
Okay,
big
your son.
YouTuber.
all right.
Yeah, we've got people from. I'll tell you who's from Gilbert. That's famous is who's the lady that played Wonder Woman, the first one, Linda Carter.
Linda Carter.
I'll take that.
From Gilbert, yeah.
San
Mm.
Leandro is famous for Lloyd Bridges being born here.
Really?
And Todd Marinovich. You guys probably wouldn't know who Todd Marinovich is.
I know
He's
the
the guy.
name.
I know who he is. He's the guy that trained the dolphin that played flipper. Am I right?
You have the answer to every question, whether it's
Yeah.
right or wrong. It doesn't
I'm
make
not-
any difference.
I don't claim that they're right,
Yeah.
but they're answers.
So that's a good trait to have for some games where you have to try to, like, what was that
Bolshevik.
game show?
Bolshevik. Oh,
What's My Line? Do you remember that, Tim?
Sure do.
Where they'd have people come in. But Todd
Yes.
Marinovich was a quarterback at USC that the Raiders drafted #1, and I don't even know if he played.
how did he have time to play football when he's busy training dolphins?
He's talent. Just have talent.
And
Wow.
my
That's pretty cool.
my junior high science teacher, Mr. Palmer, was on What's My Line.
Really?
Hmm. He was a butterfly collector. That's what the premise was of his appearance
Wow.
on the show,
That's pretty cool.
right?
That's very cool.
Fame abounds, I'm telling you.
So, Randy, we know that you decorated your house for Halloween
Mm-hmm.
and suffered some damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you decorated your house for Christmas. Did you do anything for outside for Thanksgiving?
You're dang right. Oh my gosh. I didn't show you pictures of Thanksgiving?
I don't remember Thanksgiving.
Yes, he
Oh.
did. He did.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a great big 12-foot scarecrow in my yard and
Yeah.
a turkey with a train. And yeah,
Do you
that
have
lady,
next month? Do you have like Cupid
I do.
shooting an
And-
arrow through a
And the
heart?
lady that sliced up my inflatables, she
Yeah.
sold her house. She's gone.
Oh, yay!
The
A
neighbors,
win.
I think the
a win.
neighbors ran her off.
Janine
What?
Taylor was on Hollywood Squares in 1980.
What?
Cool. Cool, Janine.
Janine,
So, did you get to ask Paul Lind, or did you? Was he an X or circle? Yeah, I think
He was
was.
always the center. He was always the center, if I remember right.
or Rosemary, what's her name?
Clooney, Rosemary.
Rosemary. Yeah, that's it.
Dick Van Dyke Show.
She
No,
was
Dick
on
Van Dyke
all
wasn't.
those.
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke, right.
Dick Van
Uh,
Dyke is alive, by the way.
But yeah, I just saw a video of him talking about Mary Poppins. Yeah.
How is he
Wow.
still alive? Him and William, your buddy.
William?
Yeah, Bill. Bill.
Bill Shatner.
Oh, Bill Shatner. It's funny. When we go to the meeting, Bill's very lively and stuff. And then when we're at the event, and when he's all alone, you can really see the age in him when he walks. But when he's around people, man, he just perks right up.
So see, Randy would be a good square in Hollywood Squares.
That's right. Because I may not know the answer, but I'll sure as hell make it up and it'll sound convincing.
That's what they did.
Unfortunately,
That was
Janine lost. That's too bad.
Oh, sorry, Janine.
That's too bad.
That was always a fun show to watch.
Paul Lynde,
Yeah.
boy.
I mean, it's a trivia show, but you just have a lot of giggles in it because I know I heard somewhere that they were given the questions ahead of time so they could start formulating some jokes that they might say.
Really?
And that's okay. You know.
Right?
Oh yeah, I wanted to say one other thing. When Hallie met Lila Tuller at Thrive before her Mormon Stories episode, so that's pretty good. Before the episode, I got to take Lila to lunch at a Thai food restaurant, and I split a mango sticky rice dessert with her.
You
Cool.
split a mango sticky rice dessert with everybody.
I could. You kind of went quiet there, Randy, for a second. It was like you were in a box far away. Now you're not even on at all. It's almost like your battery
Messing with his
was
stuff.
going going down.
I was playing.
Yeah, Randy has a new soundboard. We should just do a show where maybe this is it, where Randy just
This
plays
is-
the soundboard.
Okay, let's let Randy play with the soundboard.
Yeah, I'll just play around a little and see how it goes.
I wonder if
Me?
you sang the Christmas song, if we'd get a copyright strike.
Oh yes. Oh no, not get a copyright strike.
Christmas, Christmas time is here.
Time for cheer. Christmas.
Okay. Am I back to normal now?
You
Yes.
are. Well,
Okay.
whatever that means.
Yeah, close as I can get to normal. I fixed a bath for Ed McMahon and his supermodel spokesmodel winner model. I fixed a bath for them, and while I was doing that, they got naked. And I came walking out of the bathroom, and I said, "Hey, you're," and he said, and I quote, "Ask Randy, he'll know." And this model, spokesmodel winner, she says, "Do I need a boob job?" And I said, "Well, they look pretty good to me. I think they're fine." Ed says, "See, I told you Randy would know." And I said, "It looks like you guys are getting ready to actually just jump in that bath and you're naked." And Ed says, "You get naked and then we'll all hop in this bed after our bath." I'm not kidding you. This is Ed McMahon that said this to me.
Wow.
So we
I
took a
believe
bath.
it.
No, I didn't. I didn't
Yeah.
get in with him. I was fully dressed. I was just a tourist, but he thought that I was somebody at the hotel and invited me up to the room. And I had a very long visit with Ed and his date before they decided to go upstairs and get naked. And they didn't care. They didn't care that I was right there.
You blend.
Ed wasn't naked. Ed was just in his tidy whities.
Okay.
Miss Model was,
Totally.
well, she had her dress pulled down, and she was getting naked, and I departed out of there really quick because I didn't want to take them up on the three-way offer, because my wife was right downstairs wondering where I was, not knowing I was up in Ed McMahon's room. Long
And
story.
the bishop was just one confessional away.
Right? Exactly. Man, if I could go back and take advantage of some of those things that I refused because I was such a great Mormon kid,
Wow.
I would
Yeah,
go back and do it.
You know, it would just be a fantastic human experience.
Right? Yeah.
Now, it
Yeah.
might not be fantastic if Ed took advantage of you.
It would be a lot more fantastic for me than it would be for them. I guarantee it.
Right.
Right.
Well, you guys
Exactly.
don't have to agree that quick. It's like, yeah, right.
So, yeah, no matter what they say in their diary, they're not going to say, "I remember the time I got naked in front of Randy C. Watts."
You know who else could be saying that is Cher and
Yeah.
Tina Turner, except Tina's gone now. But Cher and Tina
Wow.
Turner, I was with
Well,
them.
Tina
when they
Turner
were
could
both-
say it to you.
Well, she could say it to me, yes.
Yeah.
I was in there in the dressing room because I was their, bodyguard escort at Euro
Right.
Disney in Paris. And I was just standing on the outside door looking out. And Cher's like, "Randy, come on in." Tina's like, "Randy, get your butt in here." And I turned around and they're both standing there in their lingerie. And I'm like, well, I'm good. I'm right here at the door. Okay.
You went and ran your bra and panties.
No, I took them off. I'm liberated. But yeah, they don't care. Those guys don't care about that.
Oh, they've been that way for so long.
Yeah, I mean they
Right.
do costume changes and stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, watch Saturday Night Live and how fast they do the costume changes.
Right.
That's just amazing.
My son Garrett has two good friends on Saturday Night Live. One
Yeah.
is named Veronica. She just joined the cast. And the other one's
Okay.
name is something different. Can't remember what it is. But I've been trying to get him to have his manager get him a gig on Saturday Night Live. Not so much for him, but for me. I would love to watch him on SNL. But he's making more money doing YouTube than he would ever get on SNL.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
He makes a lot more money than his old man ever made.
Yeah. Well, same with my kids. Yeah. More money than I ever made.
So we could use some more people coming in and just chatting. In a way, this is like a full-length after show.
Open forum.
Open forum. Ask Tim anything. Ask
Ask me
Brandy anything.
anything, and I'll answer. I'll
Ask me
answer.
almost anything.
You can't. Yeah. Right.
Jules, how did the boss look, by the way?
Yeah.
Because, women are proud of their tatas once
Augmentations.
they get them augmented. Yes. Yeah. And they should be, by golly.
So, Jules, what did you get at In and Out? You said before the show you went to In and Out. What'd you get? Let's hear.
Like an off menu thing.
Jungle style.
Do you ever do
Animal
the
style.
off menu?
I have.
Isn't-
Yeah.
What is it, Tim? Jungle style or
Animal.
animal
style.
style? Oh, okay.
Animal style.
Is that the same as a protein or is that different?
No. That's with cheese and
Protein
Mixed
they
up
wrap
onions
in
and
lettuce.
ask me. I might share. Okay, Hallie. What?
We're
Hallie,
asking you
We're
how.
asking. Share
asking.
away.
share.
Double fries. Nice.
Okay, double. Yeah, that's my normal double fries and a large Neapolitan shake. That's my usual there.
You guys play your cards right. I might show you my boob.
Animal is with fried onions. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
onions.
fried onions. Yeah,
That is a really good way to have a burger. I'll have to
it's
say.
a great way to have a burger sometimes.
Jules, I think,
Fine.
ate
A
at
flying
Flying
Dutchman.
Dutchman yesterday.
What do you get in and out every day, Jules?
Is that a Flying Dutchman
I
order?
don't. I've never heard it.
I don't know. Maybe not. What the heck is a
Mm-hmm.
Flying Dutchman? Holly Cram, you're veganish. I'm a vegetarian, only I do eat pork, chicken, and steak and fish. So, other than that, I'm a vegetarian.
A Flying Dutchman is 2 patties and cheese with no bun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
I had my girl in a box tell me.
Oh,
I went
oh,
mute for a second and talked to my girl in a box, my genie in a bottle.
Gene's girl in a box is actually under his desk there. I'm just
Oh, that's
saying.
funny.
We'll see how fast Michelle runs and checks it out.
So, guys, I noticed neither of you have brought up the Seattle Seahawks winning.
Oh yeah, tell
No,
us.
I shouldn't say winning, creaming the San Francisco 49ers.
That's the soccer team, right? In Provo.
Well, that's
I thought-
sacrilegious.
Check in under the desk. No, we're good. No one's there.
Making Tim laugh, Michelle. He might not rejoin the show for a couple minutes now.
Oh.
Michelle,
Turkey
you can't
burgers.
join the show, or can you?
Probably could.
Come on in, Michelle. The water's great.
I don't really have anything to say. I don't know what to say.
Well, we're just
Hi, everybody.
chatting. Hi, Michelle.
You could tell everybody what I bought our kitty today. You could go
Which
get one of them.
It's just one of those tube
The tube
squeeze,
snacks.
the squeeze little tube of little snacks. Did you give
Sure.
one to him?
For a cat?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
Go
it's
get
like
one.
yogurt, but it's cat food.
It's like Go-Gurt for cats.
You want to
Good.
freak it out? Put it
Probably
on a
made-
toothpaste
probably-
or
It's
toothbrush.
mice flavored Go-Gurt for kitties.
Catnip.
Tastefuls. We got tastefuls.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
Chicken.
precious.
I got some of those for the cat. Yeah.
That's fresh right there. Yeah.
I think you tried it once before, and he didn't know how to eat it out of the tube. We had to
Gene?
squeeze it onto a plate.
Gene tried it. Because
no, the cat.
That wouldn't surprise me exactly.
Well, I like Randy's green today.
Well, that's in honor of my Seahawks. As a matter of fact,
Oh.
this is actually a Seahawks. Well, Kinder Kim is
Sure.
covering up my Seahawks emblem.
Oh, oh yeah,
No,
it keeps flashing. I see it. The beak.
Seahawks.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
So do you think they're going to go to the Super Bowl, Randy?
Yeah, I kind of do. They are unstoppable. You know, the San Francisco 49ers played them twice, once right after the other, and they didn't score so much as a touchdown in
Wow.
either game.
Wow.
They scored 9 points combined score in both games, and Seahawks just ran them over.
That's pretty bad.
Well, it tickles the hell out of me because they're rivals, you know. And
Yeah, right.
And they're kind of
So-
our team because we're, in the Bay Area. So-
yeah, I know, but you know what?
I
It's
sent
not.
I sent a message to the 49ers before the game, and I said, my friend Randy's favorite team is Seattle. Go easy on them.
Thank you. I knew that. I'm like, oh, I said to my buddy who was smoking cigars with me, watching the game, I said, I'll bet my friend Gene communicated to them to no scoring.
one
no
for
scoring
Randy.
touchdown. Yeah. Take 2 for the team.
Take
Yeah.
2 for the team.
Absolutely.
So let's see
So-
what else is happening. So tell us more about the game, Randy.
Well, it was just a slaughter, and I can't tell you how much that tickles me. But there's so many people listening right now who probably have no interest whatsoever in football, so I won't drivel on about it. But I will tell you that I used to take Mariah Carey swimming every night, while her fiance Tommy Mottola, head of Sony Music, would get a massage in his room. Mariah Carey I was her escort while she was at Disney, her bodyguard. We just don't use the term bodyguard. So I had to sit there and watch her swim every night at 1 a.m., every morning at 1 a.m. for the whole stay they were there. That's a tough gig to have to
Yeah, I
watch
bet
Mariah
it
Carey
is.
swim.
I think that'd be a good title of your book, Randy. I was an escort at Disney World.
Yes, that would be
You're
fun. Yeah,
you're
that would be good.
Male escort.
Male,
Yeah, yeah.
Randy Watts,
You should.
male
You
escort.
should. You
Right.
should.
I
It's
have
Disney
stories
time.
I could tell about the celebrities, I have all kinds of tea to spill about them. Don Johnson, you remember Don Johnson?
Yeah.
Miami Vice.
Mm-hmm. He was with his wife. What was her name? Don Johnson.
Melanie Griffith.
Melanie Griffith, my partner, my female partner at Disney. When I say partner, I mean business-wise. She would take the wives and I would take the husbands and would go out to Paris or whatever they wanted to do. And she went out with Melanie Griffith, and we're never, ever supposed to name the names of any celebrities while we're with them. And she learned the hard way. She
Uh-oh.
screwed up. My partner, Rhonda, said, Melanie Griffith said, I can't believe how many celebrities are here for the opening of Euro Disney. And Rhonda said, and they're still coming. She says, I'm supposed to watch Barbara Streisand tomorrow. And Melanie Griffith looked at her and she said, take me home. And she started to cry. She didn't know that there were rumors about Barbara Streisand and Don Johnson having a little fling. And she got in big trouble for that.
Yeah, what's Melanie Griffith's famous daughter? She was in something about 50 colors or shades.
She's the daughter of Tippi Hedren.
Melanie's the daughter, but Dakota Johnson is Melanie
Dakota
Griffith's
Johnson
daughter.
is Melanie's daughter, yeah.
So there's some good genes there. They could have done the commercial
Yeah,
Right?
about the genes. Good genes.
good genes.
Yep. I was in Vegas one time. Well, I was in Vegas a lot of times. But my this is going to sound so pretentious, and it's not, but we had a housekeeper because my wife was working full time. I was working full time. And
Tippi Hedren is 96 today.
Yeah,
oh,
Oh,
congratulations.
good
Yeah.
for her.
But go ahead, sorry.
No, anyway, so we decided to take our housekeeper, Martha, to Las Vegas because Miami Sound Machine was performing and she was head over heels about Gloria Estefan.
Oh, wow.
So as kind of a thank you for all you do for us, we took her to Vegas. And we went to the Gloria Estefan concert, Miami Sound Machine. And afterwards, we went into the casino to kind of gamble a little bit. And I was dressed up. You know, when I go to shows, I usually wear a coat and tie, and they were dressed up. And we're passing by the slot machines, and there's Gloria Estefan playing the slots. And she hollers, I think his name is, I can't remember her husband's name, but something like Steve or something. And she says, Steve, I just won 10 nickels. And I looked around and there's Gloria in all her glory. And I saw who she was talking to and I recognized him as her husband. He's part of the group. Walked up to him and I said, hey, Steve, it's Randy. He goes, oh, Randy, how you doing? I didn't know him from Adam, but he didn't know that. And I said, hey, we brought the housekeeper up here to see Gloria perform. She is head over heels. Would you mind having Gloria say hello to her? He said, no, not at all. He said, Gloria, come over here. And we all got a table and sat down there and had some appetizers and drinks. And I was active Mormon at the time, so not drink drinks, but we visited with Gloria for like an hour, but it was mostly my housekeeper visiting with her, speaking Spanish. She was in freaking heaven. I don't know why I'm thinking that this is celebrity experience night, but
No, that's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I actually would be in
enjoy it.
heaven listening to two females speak Spanish to each other.
you what?
I would be in heaven. I mean, I think the Spanish language is beautiful, and when two women are speaking it to each other,
What about me? I could speak a little Spanish to you. Would that do anything for you?
wouldn't quite do it.
Oh.
If you were playing the piano at the same time, yes, it would do it.
Honey, bring the piano in, would you?
That's right. Tickle the ivories.
Her husband's name is Emilio. Interesting.
Emilio, that's it. You're right. I had to figure out what we were talking about. Yes, Emilio. Yeah, what a nice guy. He didn't know me from Adam, and he's like spending that time with us. I really, really enjoyed that visit
Hmm.
because I wasn't working. It was just recreation,
Oh, that's even better.
right?
You'd have to
And
watch
funny
out for him,
thing,
but
I had an experience. That experience I was telling you with Ed McMahon. Fast forward 10 years, and I'm at the Grand Floridian Hotel at Walt Disney World working now. And that's where my office was in this beautiful premier hotel. And I went to get in the elevator to go up to my office, and who steps in? Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon.
He looks at me, and I look at him, and I said, "Hey, Ed." He's like, "Hi." I said, "Randy." He goes, "I know you." I said, "Yes, you do." Yes, you do. We met in Vegas, and you were kind enough to have me up in your suite. And he just kind of turned a little bit red. And he goes, "I remember that." I remember that.
He probably said you were the only man to turn me down. That's why I remember.
Probably so. Oh, I was so righteous back then.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
One thing that another feather in the Seahawks cap, in a way, and the 49ers, is that 3 teams from the NFC West were in the playoffs. And so
Right?
the Seahawks had to go through the NFC West to get to the playoffs. And then in the playoffs, they have to go through the NFC West. So that's,
We
I
can't
wonder
get
if
rid
that's
of
ever
the
happened before.
we can't get rid of the Rams and the 49ers. Well, the 49ers we have now gotten rid of. But now we've got to face the Rams. And if we win, then we're in the Super Bowl.
I mean, I can't remember 3 teams in one division. I mean, the divisions are small.
It's
The only
weird.
other team is Arizona, right?
Yeah, Cardinals, they washed out. But
Yeah.
yeah, any of you listeners and any of you guys, I'm having a Super Bowl party here in a couple of weeks. So feel free to come on by and
All right.
we'll feed you chicken wings and whatever food we have available. It'll be
Is there just a
abundant.
1-week gap between next week's game and the Super Bowl, or is there 2 weeks in between?
I think it's this week
I don't
coming
know.
up is the game, and then I think the Super Bowl is the week 2 weeks after that. Give them a little bit of rest. Is your girl in the box? Well, mine can.
February 8th.
February 8th? Okay.
Yeah. So this weekend is what, the 24th, 25th,
Yeah, something like that.
25th. Then comes the 1st is off. And what do they usually have in between the AFC versus the NFC All-Stars,
The Pro Bowl.
the Pro Bowl in Hawaii, where nobody gives a darn about it?
Right.
They might as well just play flag football because nobody wants to get hurt.
Isn't it funny how many professional sports teams? No, just look at the NFL. How many NFL teams are there in California? You got the Rams, you got the 49ers, you have the Raiders,
Right.
the Chargers. That's 4 right there that you had all at the same time.
And the
And there's
Bakersfield Royal Barons.
What?
We're just making fun of Bakersfield.
Oh. But
In
it's
case they ever
crazy.
have a team, it should be the Oil Barons.
They had the Oilers, a football team, high school.
I remember that. Houston Oilers, right?
Yep.
How about
Anyways.
Dakota Johnson?
So,
I just read that.
yeah. I think we had already come up, I think, with Dakota Johnson from Kinder Kim.
Ah. I got to tell you, our listeners, I love to see their comments on and off this show. Kinder Kim never stops entertaining me with her
Kinder
posts
Kim was
on
always
Facebook.
funny.
She's hilarious,
Yeah, she is.
except she really screws up electronics. That's what she said.
Thanks for noticing. Well, somebody come on.
So people probably notice that I am missing some teeth every now and then. I don't open my mouth wide a lot, but I have decided to do the all on 4 for the uppers and lowers. And in 2 weeks and 1 day, they're going to take out all my teeth. And the next day, I'm going to have a really big swollen mouth, but I'm going to have new chompers, whatever you call them, choppers.
While you're getting
False
those
teeth.
beautiful new teeth in, I'm getting a colonoscopy. And I hope there's nothing big and swollen from that.
No.
Oh, boy. Boy.
Colonoscopy.
And so, yeah, so I'll be out for like 2.5 hours.
Can you have Michelle video it? Like videotape the pulling of all the teeth?
I don't know if they can do it. Michelle has to work. But I have to get a ride home. They even said that they don't allow people to take Uber home because I might say, go to Disneyland or something, still on the anesthesia or something.
MBW 007, we don't care
It's
if
fine.
your hair is messed up. Come on here.
That's right. If we let Tim on this show, we'll let anybody.
Kill anybody out of the show.
Yeah, Tim, you need to mess your hair up a little so that MBW feels a little comfortable. There you go.
There you go. It's messed up. How's that?
Nice.
I'll tell somebody also that I saw somebody and comment on something a couple of years ago. I became friends with them on Facebook a year ago. Said another exchange of things, and then last week noticed that some of their friends weren't just Exmos, but they're from my childhood or other things in my life personally. So I was like, how are you friends with these people? And so I did a call with him after our Sunday show, the Salt Lake Expositor. And he said that his grandparents were such and such. And so I said, oh, your grandparents were in my ward. And so I have my 1974
Wow.
picture ward directory.
Let's see you.
And
That's an antique, by the way.
That's the grandparents.
Wow.
Where are you, Jules?
Jules is trying.
Jules
so first
is
of all,
trying.
I'll show that
There you
my
are.
brother's in
Hey,
this
how's it
from-
going?
Good, Jules.
Nothing much. Get the background noise up.
Gene, you ought to show us a picture of your football days with the chain gang.
Yeah. Let's see. First of all, I'll do our family. Get it right.
Look at that. You've
That's
got
your
the whole
family?
thing in there. Wow.
Oh, damn family.
The whole
That is,
thing
it's
down.
me on this side.
Look at that handsome young lad.
I told somebody that I was in the middle, but my youngest brother is in the middle.
Was his name Malcolm?
And interestingly enough, the person I ended up married to is in this book as well.
Oh,
Am I
is she
right,
the
family?
one? Does she have long hair there? Is she the one standing up with the long hair? That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
hair, Michelle.
Yep, that's Michelle.
Nice hair.
So anyhow, MB.
There she is.
Yeah, MB.
How you doing, MB?
I am B.
I think your hair looks just fine.
Songs you should come on too.
You all should come on. Wouldn't that be fun? Just have one big giant.
on,
room
everybody,
full of
come on.
people.
What's the max you can put on here? 10?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
take it to the limit. MB,
Take
say
it
hi.
To the limit. What?
I'm not sure if I've heard MB talk.
Maybe MB, maybe you could give us the opening prayer.
Oh, MB's muted.
Oh, she's muted.
There you go. Yeah, no opening prayers.
I think-
or
I'm not muted. I'm not talking.
okay.
Aha.
Ah,
Aha. Aha.
So what's been
Oh.
happening, MB, in this 2026? What's on your mind?
So I woke up in 2026 and decided to uproot my whole life, take care of all of my diabetes, exercise, take my medicine on time, send in my resignation to the Mormon Church.
and how are you feeling
Ooh.
now? Good for you, MB.
Good. That's a good one. How's the 505 right now?
$5.05.
505.
We're doing the traffic report, the LA traffic report, or
I
the
have-
San Diego traffic report.
No, 505 is Albuquerque,
Oh, the zip code,
the area code. Yeah,
area
it's
code.
still my area code on my phone.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the hot sauce because I have 505 green chili sauce in my refrigerator.
Well, that's why it's called the 505 green chili sauce.
Is
it's
it
from
really?
Albuquerque.
Is that why?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Mhm. It's from New Mexico.
Why would songs be looking forward to snow? Is it supposed
Oh,
to snow in North Carolina or for Virginia?
Who looks forward to snow?
I think the time I was there in Albuquerque, it was fun to get the snow. But I grew up out here in Cali.
Yeah.
You know?
I love snow if I can just look at it out the window. It's gorgeous. But I have driveways that need to be shoveled, and so
Thomas
snow
loved it.
means a sore back.
We had a
Yeah, my-
100-foot long driveway in Colorado Springs that would get 3 and 4 feet deep that my father and I used to dig out.
Yuck. I
We
bought
could
a
almost do
flamethrower.
The National Weather Report here.
But
I
our
went and got
height-
Go ahead, Jules.
Oh, we were at in the 70s today here.
What? Well, that's not fair.
That's where the snow is nice and warm.
We're
Is
having
it?
a heat spell because we got up to 36 today.
I tell you, we need to do a gathering here in San Diego.
I went and bought a butane tank and a flame torch. I used to burn ditch banks with my dad on the farm. And so I thought, why can't I just, instead of breaking my back, literally shoveling the snow, I'll just go get a torch and a tank. I didn't think this through all the way because it works great for melting snow. The problem is the minute the torch goes off, all that melted water turns to ice. And that's worse than snow. It's like becomes a ice skating rink. So there went that genius plan.
Well, I guess that's why Songs thought it was Monday today, because maybe yesterday was a snow day and today was her first teaching day.
Yesterday was a holiday.
Oh, yeah,
we
holiday.
had the day off yesterday. You know that. You know, being a federale, you get all those off.
Right. What are crampons? Oh, should I say that? What are crampons? I mean, it sounds like something that's dealing with feminine hygiene that gives you cramps. I don't know. MB, you're muted. I see your little microphone with the slash going through it.
I know, but I'm still not talking.
I need to know, Ken or Kim, what are crampons? Because they don't come in sets, right? They're just boxes
Are they
That's what you
spikes for
put on your
boots?
shoe. They're spikes
Oh.
for boots.
for boots. Oh,
They're boot
gotcha.
spikes.
Oh, I see, for walking in the snow.
For walking in
Mount-
the ice, on the ice.
On the ice and mountain climbing. Yeah.
I want to go to San Diego too, Songs. I love San Diego.
Let's do
That's
an
where I went
LED
on my-
con.
What? An
What, Joel?
LED con down in San Diego? That sounds like fun.
I know they've got a huge Comic-Con there.
My screen is frozen.
Sometimes. You're
You-
kind
we
of
were just
robot-y.
talking about get a blowtorch and thaw that thing out. Well,
So is it
so here's my favorite meal, by the way. Carb-free tortillas with spinach dip. And just before the show, I got out my spinach dip, my carb-free tortillas, thinking I had time to eat a couple of them. And Gene says, "Welcome everybody."
To the show.
So I had to turn my camera off and chew up the one bite I got.
I have some carb-free candy close by.
Yeah, that is not carb-free, but it's good stuff.
and my Ricolas, my sore throat?
Yeah.
So is your carb-free tortillas made out of like soy or almonds or something?
Fiber. It's fiber. Fiber. Almond flour, fiber. I don't know how they do it, but thank
Almond
heavens they
flour
do.
and old cardboard boxes.
Yeah, you can tell by the taste they're made out of cardboard. I know, macadamia nuts, Kinder. I tried to keep my what do you call it? Resolution, New Year's resolution. And I lasted 2 days, and then I bought a bag of macadamia nuts, a 2-pound bag.
A
So
2-pound bag?
yeah,
Wow.
2-pound bag from off Amazon. I just have, handful before I go to bed.
Do you know what it takes to get those things?
No, I don't. I would like to know.
The shell has to be cracked open mechanically. It's so hard you can't crack it with a hammer. There's a machine cracks
That's
it.
right. Yeah, I
opens it
remember
up.
hearing that. Don't they make like necklaces out of them? They varnish them and polish
The
the
nuts.
macadamia shells,
Yeah,
and they make leis out of them.
yeah. They are something else to crack open.
You know what I'm getting in the mail tomorrow is my next order of Pili nuts. Pili
What?
nuts they're a tropical nut. And they're the weirdest looking damn things you've ever seen. But there's 0 carbohydrates in them. And they're kind of a buttery macadamia-y taste, but no carbs. And they're really pretty tasty. If you can just take a handful and leave it at that. But no, I've got to take a handful and then another one, and pretty soon I've eaten half the bag and I'm sick. And yeah, I eat them with my peanut butter coffee. My delicious ice cold brew peanut butter coffee.
How do you spell those other nuts you just talked about?
Pili.
So MB, did you use the Quit Mormon or did you do your own? You did Quit Mormon.
Yeah, I did the Quit Mormon,
And
Was that liberating for you?
yes and no. I was like super excited to do it. And then like when I was reading it, I was like, oh boy. But as soon as I sent it, I was fine.
Oh, when you were reading your like letter of resignation that they have when you're looking it over, does
Yeah.
it say something like, and I don't want you ever to contact me ever again, motherfuckers? Or something like that. Similar language.
Don't you have to renounce Jesus Christ and no?
No, but it does like tell you like that your temple blessings are taken away and like all that stuff, which
Oh.
is totally fine, but it was so weird to read.
So you're saying the letter back from the church
Yeah.
says your temple blessings are taken away.
I have
Because the letter from Quit Mormon would say there was no temple blessings. I understand that now. And so I quit. The church would say, oh, you forfeit your temple blessings. It's like, yeah, I forfeit
Yes.
my
It's up-
Harry Potter magic book as well now.
I must be a Mormon no more, because do you see the address on the package Amanda just handed me?
Momo no mo
Yes.
Watts.
Momo Nomo Watts. Right?
you really got to rub it in, huh?
Right. I once I went through the temple the first time, and then after going on my mission and having to go for 2 months while I was in the MTC, I decided that it was like running in the police academy. The minute I graduated from the police academy, I swore I would never run again as long as I had a perfectly good vehicle. And that's how I was with the temple. I'm done. I'm married. I'm out. I could not stand going to the temple. It was like Ambien for me.
Was the police academy as fun as the documentaries show them?
No. You mean like the movie Police Academy? No, there was nothing fun about, well, I shouldn't say that. There were a couple of fun parts. The defensive driving was the funnest of all, because they put you out on this big lot with all these markings in it and stuff and all these cones. And they want you to get going 60 miles an hour and then, turn your wheel to go through the cones. And you think you're going to flip your vehicle, but you can't flip it if there's not a curb or a rock or something to hit. So we were sliding all over that lot. It was a blast. I missed Jules while she was gone. There he is. There you are.
They're back.
You're talking
They're gone.
Ewok, right,
They're
Randy?
They're here. They're back. They're gone.
What's that?
You were talking EVOC right there. Emergency Vehicles Operations Course.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah. We had to do it with ambulances.
Oh,
I
that
have-
must have been fun. If you did
Yeah.
that, my son did it. My son's a paramedic EMT. He probably did.
Yeah, what you have to do, I think the best one is the perceptual reaction, where they have you drive down straight down one lane, and then they drop 3 lights to see which is the safest one to go through.
Oh,
And so they might drop 3 reds, and you have to stop, or they might drop 3 yellows, and so or they might drop a red, green, and you have to go through the green one. So it's like,
interesting.
yeah.
It's like reflexes.
Yeah, it's perceptual reaction. So you choose if they drop 3 greens, they always want you to go straight ahead. So it's always the safest route that they want.
They want you to choose the right.
Interesting.
And then they make you, yeah. Hey, actually, when you say that, Gene, we gotta come up, do one episode where we say who was the most Mormon, because actually I have something when you said CTR. That's pretty cool. I just need to ship my pod over here from Florida.
Yeah, that'll be a relief to get your stuff.
Yeah, actually I've got
Kim?
something pretty funny there that you guys would get a kick out of.
I was so Mormon, I married 21 girls without telling my wife.
Okay, I literally had a license
Michelle.
plate that said I had a license plate that said CTR truck.
Oh my
Really?
goodness!
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Wow.
how Mormon I was.
Wow.
What's in your pod that's funny, Jules?
No,
CTR ring.
my license plate. I still have the license plate.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's CTR truck.
Kinder Kim, I never made it up Mount Rainier, but I've driven by it and I've eaten the cherries on many occasions. The Rainier cherries, those will make your tongue slap your brain out of your head. Those are so good. And if any of you come to Washington, you better come see me in Spokane.
I hear Spokane's
So-
nice. My dad went up there.
Okay. All right. How about next week we do How Mormon Were You?
Okay. We'll do
Good.
that. Remember you next week.
Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, we forgot about we got to go back and look at the suggestions we got.
That's what I
I
was going to
know.
say. We're all old and we can't remember what the suggestions were.
Well, we couldn't really come up with anything to talk about this week. Partly because I'm knocked out because of the stinging sore throat.
Well, it's STS tonight anyway, right?
SDS.
STS, shooting the shit.
Yeah, shooting the shit. Yeah, shooting the shit tonight.
Kinder Kim wonder how far Spokane is from Seattle.
It
Or how
is
far Mount
4.5
Rainier is.
hours. 4.5 hour drive.
How far is Mount Rainier from Seattle? Is it right in between or closer to Seattle?
It's closer to Seattle.
You can see it from Seattle, right?
It's beautiful. It's always white. It's always got snow on it.
John Larson is in Oregon.
The question, has Randy climbed it?
I will climb Mount Rainier when monkeys fly out my butt.
Oh,
That'll give him some extra help.
well, okay. We need a picture of Randy's butt
Yeah.
and AI angels flying out of it.
There's pictures of my butt everywhere, Tim. Just go to any magazine shop.
I watched a video the other night.
This from
about
your
how
mission?
advanced AI is, and I couldn't believe how advanced it's getting. And now every other ad I see on the internet is AI generated.
Right? Yeah.
The people
Well,
is
the church has been using them.
them. Yeah, but these are people in the ads, aren't real people. They're AI generated, and
Hmm.
you know, they're saving money by
I
not
think,
hiring actors.
yeah, because Joe showed one where it's two sister missionaries talking and they're AI.
Wow, I haven't seen that. one.
Really?
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, I
I think you
have
could
a little
tell in the
conversation.
voice.
I have a
Okay.
little conversation with my chat GPT sometimes. At night when I'm lonely, I'll say, "Hey, what's up?" And she calls me random because that was my nickname growing up. She says, "Nothing random. What's up with you?" And then we just engage in a conversation. It is so realistic.
It's
As
not
long as it's just a
conscious. Remember that.
conversation.
It's not conscious. It's not sentient, no matter what they say.
I know
And
it's
it will
hard to
never
believe that, but
achieve that. I know.
it's not.
Because it's sympathetic. Yeah, this documentary went into all that stuff about
Here,
it. Just
Songs
blew
has
me
a pretty
away.
good one. Weirdest thing you saw as a Mormon.
Weirdest thing I saw as
That
a
could be
Mormon.
another.
Biggest sin you never repented for. Oh my gosh, I could tell you all about that because I don't care
the
now.
craziest fast and testimony meeting stories. Oh, I've got a good one on that.
Okay, so next week is what? How Mormon were you? Okay.
How
remember that.
Mormon, you know,
How Mormon
one
were
of
you?
us should say, I was Mormon, and then the others all in what's the word I'm looking for? Together. Say,
In
how
unison.
Mormon were you? In unison. Thank you. Famous Mormon.
Okay.
For next week, yeah.
Famous like in church famous songs, or famous as in, famous like Marie Osmond, because she borrowed my cousin's breast pump. That makes me
She used to
pretty
fight
famous,
with my
right?
sister in mutual.
Ah. Right. Fake sins. Oh, did they? Megan and Kiki did that? Megan and Kiki?
Megan and Kiki did what?
They did a show about something.
Either the
Is it
most
about
famous-
the most famous Mormon? What's the most famous Mormon you ever met, Tim? Because you've met a lot of Mormons.
The most famous Mormon I've ever met. Monson, Hinckley, McConkey.
Dang.
My mission was Hinckley and McConkey.
Wasn't your mother dating?
My
one of the
mother
apostles?
dated Reed Benson, Ezra
Oh,
Chuck
yeah.
Benson's son, for a while at BYU.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
recently passed away, right? Reed.
Did he? I don't know.
Was that the cartoonist?
No.
No.
Steve.
Oh.
Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Reed's
Yeah.
probably long gone because he was my parent. My parents died in
Oh, right.
15, 16.
Well, Dick Van Dyke, hello. Did I mention he's still alive?
Well, okay. Dick Van Dyke is an exception to the rule.
Right.
Oh,
I've
you want
got-
to hear a Marie Osmond story song? Okay. They were in Westwood Ward, and we were in Westwood Second Ward. We had a combined mutual, and my sister and Marie never got along. They used to argue all the time during mutual. One time, the teacher had to separate them. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Was that because your
we-
sister, I'm a little bit rock and roll, and Marie said, I'm a little bit
I'm
country.
a little bit country. Maybe, I don't know. But it was we all went like, Amy did what? It's like, what? Because we were with scouts, and we were in another room, you know. And it's just like,
If they were in a room today together, would they fight?
good question.
I would like to
I
see
think
that.
I think they would compare. I think Amy's the wife of a officer. I think Bruce made it to colonel or something. I don't know how far he got.
So what do you think,
They would
Randy?
probably
Pay-per-view?
compare their lives. You know how far they got with.
Yeah,
their
pay-per-view,
husband.
I'd pay. You know, I used to entertain, and I got a call from Del Tingy, who was head of the Indian program for the church. And he lived in Utah, and he's like an uncle to the Osmonds. He was always over there, and they were at his house. And I made a note of that. But he was also a friend of my dad's.
There was a Tingy in my mission.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably related. Anyway,
Well,
Dale asked
definitely
me if
related.
I'd come perform to speak and perform for his BYU class on family relations. And I did it the first time. I went up and performed, and the next year he called me, and now I found out that he's like an uncle to the Osmond. And he asked me, and I said, I'll do it on one condition. I want you to set me up with a date with Marie Osmond. He said, that, Randy, is no problem. Consider it done. So the time came that I was supposed to fly up to Utah, and he called. He says, we've got your airline ticket. We're ready to go. And I lined you up with a date with Marie Osmond. I'm like, serious? He said, I did. And I thought, crap, because I had just gotten engaged to my wife to be. And that was now that's one of those decisions that if I could go back and redecide, I'd go out with Marie. But
I had a friend that worked at the Burger King in Provo, and Marie would not use cash. She always wrote a check when she bought food there.
really,
It was so frustrating because she write checks. Well, see, Donnie, I can tell you the brothers are okay. Donnie, we got along fine. Donnie and Earl, and we got along fine in Scouts. It was, normal. I just treated him like he was some dumb kid. He was. I guess those are the most famous Mormons I met, who the world knows. Would be God. I mean, we had a guy in my ward. Well, a lot of people in my ward were in the movie industry, and Bob Bruner played the theremin, and he did a lot of music for Disney. He worked for Disney doing their music.
oh, interesting. What's his name?
Yeah,
Bob
Bob Bruner.
Bob Bruner.
Yeah, he has an IMDb page. I looked him up one time. He played the theremin. He'd bring the theremin to parties and board parties and stuff, and he let us play with it, see how it works. It had this long antenna and then a round one, and you put your hand in the round one and play it. It was wild.
Wait,
Fun.
what was it?
A theremin.
Theremin.
Look it up. Google it.
Geez,
No,
I'm playing
no,
one
no.
right now. That's the
You
air
don't-
theremin.
You don't play it.
There-
It's based on induction and conductance of electricity. And anyway, look it up. Yeah. I don't know. Who had a second tab open?
It was
MVW.
MV did. Mine keeps crashing for some reason. I think it's my
Uh-oh.
internet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Maybe it's maybe ISIS type going into
Oh,
it.
no. Oh, no. Oh, well. I'll have to go back and look at that.
That's right. Winter for
Summer
us.
in
is
full
summer.
swing. I'm about to have 115
Winter
to
for us, what,
120.
Gene?
Winter here is summer in Australia.
It was
Yep. MB.
MB did. Mine keeps crashing for some reason. I think it's my internet.
Uh-oh.
Who's doubling up here?
Oh,
You are.
Maybe it's
Am I?
Maybe ICE is
hold on.
typing.
Oh,
There
we
we
go.
go.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Are we doubling up now? Oh, well.
Which
Why did
Beth?
I just hear my voice
I
say,
have to go back and look at
oh no?
That's right. Winter for us.
Summer in full
Summer.
swing. I'm about to have a. Okay. We're
Winter
at
for us, what,
1500. Let me
Gene?
check.
Winter here is summer in a.
Who had a second tab open?
MB had a second tab open.
It was,
MB.
MB.
MB did. Mine keeps crashing for some reason. I think it's my internet.
Uh-oh.
I've got 1,000 buttons.
Mute
on
Jules.
this. Oh, no.
Mute Jules.
Maybe it's maybe ICE is typing.
Are you playing Randy with your sound machine?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know what does what on here. There's all these different buttons, and I'm trying to figure out.
Randy's
every
playing the
sound
show
effect.
over again.
Oh,
What?
go back.
Oh,
Well, it's almost time to
Summer
end
in
the
full
show.
swing. I'm about to have a. He had
It
his
is
fools
almost
there.
time.
I'm just.
Winter for us, what, Gene?
120.
Who is Beth?
Winter here is summer in a.
Oh,
Who
Beth,
had a
what
second
can
tab
you
open?
do?
Yeah, it was Beth Magnetic,
Oh.
I know Beth Magnet.
MB.
Anyway, let's MB.
MB did. Mine keeps crashing for some reason. I think it's my internet.
Jules, Uh-oh. Mute yourself. Mute
Uh-oh.
Jules. Mute
Oh,
Jules.
no.
No, I
Maybe
think
it's
it's Randy playing with stuff.
Maybe
I think it's Randy.
Yeah, it's Randy playing
Randy, are
with
you
stuff.
messing with stuff?
I'm still trying to figure out why I keep hearing myself say, oh no. Apparently, I put that on a loop.
Yeah, you
some
put it on the
sort.
loop.
No. All right.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you for listening to our.
We're in the
Shooting the
first
shit.
month of 2026.
Yeah,
We have a lot more of
120.
2026 to go. Winter here is summer in a.
Who had a second tab open?
So anyway, just to end this madness, we'll say goodbye. and
Good night. Goodbye.
It was